Okay, okay, okay. So how are you?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm very well. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay, okay, okay. Where are you from?
Yeah, actually, I'm from Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, okay. So give me a brief introduction of yourself, then we will move forward. Okay?
Okay, I would be happy to introduce myself first.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my name is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as an accountant. As far as concerned about my education, I'm a graduate person. I did PG with my computer. Apart
Mm-hmm.
from this, apart from this, I run a YouTube channel with a view
Okay.
to enhance my communication skills. Yeah, this is
Oh,
all about me.
okay, okay, okay. So how long are you taking session in Engtalki?
Yeah, actually, I didn't take more session by Talkie before this session. Before 1 month ago, I think I'm not able to recall because last 1 month I was not doing any sessions. So I did a only demo session that time,
Okay,
and
okay.
now this is my first. Yeah, this is my first session.
So then, what I can hear from your way of conversation, you are not at all bad and quite good, I think, and you are not mistaking in terms of any grammatical mistakes. So, how you build up this conversation skills by yourself only, or have you ever taken any classes or through watching any videos? So, how you reach to the position that you are right now?
Okay, sure. I'm going to add few points regarding this. Yeah, actually, I was not more good in English language, but before 1 year ago, I wanted to start this language. So I started learning this language. At that situation, I didn't take any classes. I actually at that moment, I didn't have any situation that I can build my communication skills. Just I started watching YouTube videos. The initial stage, just I started watching YouTube videos, and I used to watch a lot, like 3 hour, 4 hour, because at this time, my English was poor, I could say, like in grammar, in cursive, in models, everything was not good. So just I started watching, and then after when I came to know a lot of regarding this tenses, models, everything. Then after I started talking to different people by different applications. Yeah, in this way, I did hard work for getting this level, and I
Okay.
hope doing well for my.
So mostly through watching the YouTube videos and through your conversation, you have enhanced and build up your skill. So do you have the habit of reading books or maybe newspaper?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not the person who read a lot. Yeah, actually, I wanted to start reading habit as well because building a good communication skill is very important to go through the different kinds of situation and different kinds of work. So reading also the part of very good. By reading, you can get a lot of pictures, a lot of vocabularies, and how to structure the sentences. So yeah, of course,
Hmm.
reading is good. And I started reading the books. I bought a book in order to start reading. But yeah, within a week, I got monotonous. I and didn't
Okay.
read more, and I stopped everything. I
Okay.
could
So
say here,
what
yeah,
was the sentence you tell? I got monotonous.
that mean, yeah, I fed up of reading. I got,
Acha, acha, you fed up with reading. Maybe you can say that I became monotonous.
yeah, I
Yeah,
became
yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes. So that's a few I think thing that you will be able to overcome. There is we all do mistakes, and mistakes is the only thing through which you can overcome all these things, and you can improve yourself. So that's great. So do you like traveling?
Yeah, I like traveling, but not more because if I talk about travel in local area, if I talk about travel due to profession, so yeah, I like to travel a little for the profession as well as when it comes to talk about any special traveling like if we go outside for the enjoyment to go for uh, entertainment as well. So yeah, I like, but not more. Because if I talk about the traveling in my local area, I like to ride bike because sometimes what happen in city area when you go city, we get stuck by different kinds of vehicles and
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
so I don't like more in city area. So yeah, I like travel, but not more.
Okay, so when you converse with someone, do you like to take more like to give more importance on your grammar or on your vocabulary or on your presentation skill?
Yeah, I most like for presentation skill because I believe that this is very important because grammar it could be little important. Even I know that sometimes I make little mistake, but I don't more care
Everybody,
about the grammar.
everybody do this mistake. So you are not the
Yeah,
only person.
so I I also don't more care about because it would be eradicated after some time, after a long habit, it would be eradicated. But here, just I more focus on how to construct the sentences. The second one, yeah, vocabulary is also important because most of time I use simple vocabularies, and for advanced, I want to use my new vocabularies. That are the things I'm thinking to do for more.
Okay, okay. And what is your view about this online mode of teaching? Do you like online mode of teaching? Because nowadays, I think after COVID, we are grabbing this mode of teaching. We are gravitating towards this, adapting this new genre of teaching. So, are you liking this online mode of teaching? If you like this mode of teaching, then please tell me some of the benefits of this online mode of teaching.
Yeah, of course. I like online mode of teaching because n numbers of benefits available. We can get different kinds of advantage when we go through the online. Because in COVID-19, we came to know this Python a lot. We started working over it by root. Because what happened in COVID-19, we got stuck different kinds of things. Like especially if I talk about the study, so we were not able to go through the good education and the situation. At that moment, only one way available, that is online. So
Hmm.
online is a good platform that we can connect and we can get multiple advantage over there. Like if I talk about, so now if I talk about the language that I'm learning in this time, so it would be possible by the online because in my local area there is no an institute there I can go and I can learn this kind of education. The second one, if it will be available in local area, so might be good tutors not available, but because when we go
Hmm.
online, so we can choose multiple teachers, multiple tutors. As per the wish, we can choose the location, teacher, and different kinds of things. So online, this is a good way. There, you need to go outside. You can start learning. You can start whatever you want to do from your home.
Your
So
own
this is
home and from your own comfort zone,
yeah.
and also
And the
you can
second
choose
one,
the
you can
time
also
according to your own
yeah.
comfort. Yeah, yeah. And also, what were you telling?
Also, we can save our time because when we go to
Hmm.
outside for the study purpose, we have to consume lot of time. Because if I talk about the school, so maybe school we have to go for the 5 hours and 6 hours. But if we are going to take any special classes for like coaching classes, so for the coaching student go to city or any other area for 1 hour classes. But maybe sometimes we have to pay 3 to 4 hours because reaching over there, it's very important to how to reach over the place where I'm going
Hmm.
to take education. So maybe we are going to ride the bike, we are going to get stuck by traffic, we are going to buy cycle. So it's ups and down, it take more time, so it's waste of time. But we can utilize that time at home. We can go through the 1 hour coaching, then after the same time you can utilize in order to repeat the thing, in order to improve our books, whatever we
Okay.
have.
Very, very, very good. So, have you seen today's topic?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, today's topic like travel, so I did little think about it, not more, but you can ask few questions related with.
Okay, okay. There is no compulsion that you have to, tell everything and anything with your preparation. You can give the answers in an impromptu way. So, what is your view about traveling? Like, what do you think that traveling impacting our life in a way to escape from this humdrum and the conundrum and also the problem of our day-to-day life? So how we can escape from this problem, from all this anxiety and all the situations that we go through or we face in our day-to-day life through traveling?
Yeah, of course. Through the traveling, we can become a creative, and we can also remove stress and remove stress and anxiety from mind. Because what happens sometimes when we go for the profession, when we go for different kinds of work and business, we have to do work a lot. We have to do work month by month, day by day, and at that situation, doing a same work a lot and again, it's become little monotonous, and sometimes it make anxiety issues also. So when we go outside at this situation, we can learn a lot of things. We can remove our anxiety, and we can go out and we can take breathtaking sceneries, and we can enjoy the things. And going outside is also very good for the health and to know the culture and cuisine, because when we are going to outside, sure, we are going to connect multiple people. We are going to interact different culture and cuisine. So when we go out, so we are going to learn a lot of things. So this is also part of creative. We go outside and we can learn languages, culture, cuisine, and we can also go for good health also, because when we go outside, maybe we are going
Mm-hmm.
to enjoy a lot of things. So this is could be part of the traveling.
Okay. This
And few people
can,
like to.
yeah, so you can use either like is or could. Okay, so the two thing cannot be placed side by side. This can be or this is. So can be maybe for
Okay.
when whatever things you are suggesting, like this can be something. So for the suggestion you can always use can or may, this sort of word. Okay, yeah, go on.
Yeah. Just I was telling, few people like to go out and travel a lot
Hmm.
because they have a good desire to go out and they can enjoy. Some people like to go with family. Some people like to go alone. So it depend on the person, what is the reason of this behind the traveling. Maybe few people like to go out for the profession, because of profession, because of hobby also. Because few people like to go a lot and they can enjoy the things. They like to watch different sceneries. They like to watch some beach and different areas also. So yeah, going outside is sometimes become very happiness.
Okay, okay, okay. So suppose that I am a foreigner, okay, and
Uh-huh.
I like to visit India. So you are my travel guide, and you are telling me or describing me the beauty or the cultural heritage of India. So how will you going to describe India, your country, to a foreigner who want to travel India?
Okay, it's a very wonderful and interesting question for me. I
Yeah, yeah.
haven't been for this kind of question, but yes, sure. As per my level, I will try to interact with foreigner and I will try to, yeah, indulge some good things, because yeah, when the foreigner comes, they always go through the uh, mm, uh, historical places and monuments. They always like this kind of places. So yeah, I would say here, if they ask about me, about the Indian few places where, there the can people travel. So I will try to explore about the Agra. That means the Taj Mahal, also very famous for every foreigner. So I will try to explain little about it, what when it made and by it made, and the beauty of the Taj Mahal, the white Sangmar using by there, and the nearby the Yamuna, I think, river over there, and the beauty of the word, I think this is the word level beauty. So I will try to explore about the Taj Mahal in Agra in Uttar Pradesh. But if I talk about the outer in Delhi, so I would go for Qutub Minar, I go for the
Hmm.
Lal Killa, Jama Masjid, Lotus Temple. So different places, I will try to explore about the height of the Qutub Minar, the when it built it, and different kinds of things. So in
Okay.
if I talk about India, so really India is totally full of the historical places and different monuments. So like different places available. So I will try to explore the things and I will try to guide the things that is available. Like India Gate also in.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, different
So,
places I will try.
okay, okay, okay. And the last one that I want to ask you, that what is your view about how traveling affecting our economy?
Yeah, if I talk about traveling, so really it's too much affecting by traveling to affecting to country. Am I right?
Yeah. How our country's economy is getting affected by this tour and traveling, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. By tour and traveling, countries getting more economical, getting more
Benefits.
benefit, because when we travel one place to another place, sure we are going to use any medium, and that medium it could be by aeroplane, by train, by bus, by different kinds of things. And not only India, but also few people uh, visit from one country to another country, and they use airlines and different kinds of, as well ships also. So
Hmm.
when we are going to use this kind of mediums, and we are going to travel, sure we are going to pay some money, and on
Yeah.
every kinds of money, the government is going to get some benefit, because government everywhere charge some charges in order to travel, in order to maintenance of these kind of things. But yeah, government getting a lot of benefit by this. So I would say here, yeah, if someone going to visit from one place to another place, it could be India or foreign. Yeah, they are going to pay a lot of money for different medium, and that way government is going to take taxes and services, so they are going to get benefit. So it's very helpful for the Indian economy when the people travel a lot.
Yeah. And it also, creating an influx in the new, in generating new types of business. Like small
Mhm.
businessmen are also growing, different types of business are growing, and also because of this traveling purpose, lot of historical, whatever you were saying earlier, that lot of historical, edifices or maybe historical buildings that are being preserved, that are being decorated in a new way. So you
Mhm.
yeah, that's through this tours and traveling system. So our cultural heritage also getting more and more importance by the people. So
Mhm.
that is very important. So traveling has a great benefit over our mind also, and also at the same time it is benefiting our whole economical system. So that's a very good thing.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So I think that I'm really impressed what you have said to me, that before 1 year you didn't have you didn't have much knowledge over this language, but right now whatever I am hearing, the way you are answering all the questions, I think it's very good. You are really articulate speaker. I think I can see this effort that you have put into learning this language. So I hope that whichever problem maybe you are facing, though they are very little, and there is a little bit of
Mhm.
pronunciation problem also, so that will gonna efface with time. So please uh, go on with this conversation, and the more you will converse with different people, the more you will get benefit. So I'm wishing you all the best and looking forward to meet you again. So it was a nice conversation. Thank you.
It was very wonderful conversation. Really, I enjoyed a lot. And one more thing, ma'am, I didn't ask your introduction. Could you please,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
before I
yeah.
would like to know more, a little
Yeah, yeah,
more.
yeah. So I had completed my masters in English language, and then I had completed B.Ed, and right now I am preparing for NET set, the exam you have to give to become a professor, and also at the same time I am doing some freelancing jobs also, like I'm doing content writing, and also at the same time I'm working here. So this is all about me.
Mhm.
So I love to
Oh,
teach. I always wanted to be a teacher. So I think through this platform, my first ever journey in this field actually has started. So I'm really happy for that.
oh, oh, that is very interesting. Really
Yeah.
wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you so much. Okay, bye.